Hey, I'm Akshay, and in the next 30 minutes, I will be building an app named Skill Path Micro Coach. The idea is very simple. People want to improve a particular skill, but big habit apps overwhelm them. So, this app gives micro habits that take under 2 minutes and help the user to go from beginner to intermediate to advanced and then pro. So, what is the current problem? The problem is people want to learn the skill like cooking, fitness, writing, but they fail because they don't know the next immediate step. So currently habits are very unstructured. People set a habit and then they can't follow for a long time because of the unstructured manner. So my goal is to create an app that gives structured skill building micro habits personalized to the one selected domain. Means suppose I like to play guitar and I like to learn the guitar at pro level, but I am currently at beginner level. So uh, the person have to open my app just 2 minutes a day, and I will provide him a micro habit related to that particular skill I want to learn. For example, I want to learn the guitar, so I will enter in my app that I want to learn guitar. Then every day for 2 minutes a micro habit will appear related to guitar, like I have to strum daily, I have to play particular chords. And then the micro habit are structured. It means that the previous habit will help to next another habit also, and after completing a certain habits he will be promoted to the next year. And in this way it will helps. Basically I am also providing the gamified experience because person can track their daily habits also. And so this is the app, and I have also explained my problem. So who will be the target audience? So our target audience will be any beginner who want to learn any skills. Like he wants clear guidance, he wants some actionable steps, he wants some visible progress, or he wants a long-term skill building path. Example, cooking, writing, fitness, something. So what will be the core user journey? First of all, user will visit our sign up or login page. Then he will enter a particular skill. For example, I have entered guitar. Then at level 1 beginner, a tier will be shown that I have currently positioned at beginner position. And then the dashboard shows the levels, how much I completed that particular habit. Then a particular habit will be shown, and if user complete that habit, then auto generated next habit will appear. After 10 beginner habits, a pop-up will appear that you will be promoted to intermediate domain. Then and these micro habits are based on that domain specific. And after suppose 20 intermediate habits, a pop-up appeared, you are advanced. And after completing 30, promoted to the pro, and so on. So this will be our apps flow. And the success for this MVP will be clean UI, simple workflow, one skill. Means at one skill user will enter, and I will show, the app will show a particular micro habit according to it. Level progression, I have talked about the intermediate, beginner, and advanced. Auto generated habit, this will be AI generated, I am using AI for it. And a working dashboard, user can see the completed habits daily. So this is our document that I have prepared for my problem statement and app. So first of all, I will just copy this information, and after copying I have opened Lovable, but we will not go directly in it because the first step is thinking, and then we have to just tell Lovable the whole context of our app. And this document is not enough, we need a product requirement document for it. And for that I have decided to use ChatGPT. I will go on ChatGPT, I will enter my the doc I have prepared for it, and I will tell to give PRD document for it, and I will just wait. ChatGPT is taking its time, and you can see it has given the PRD document, and everything it is related to the app is mentioned in it, like the product goals, the target audience, the user journey, and everything. So it's become very easy for the Lovable to create using it, because I have prepared a PRD. You can see it is currently preparing the PRD document. It has mentioned everything, conclusion. So my next step would be copying this PRD document from here. I've copied everything, and then I will visit Lovable and just paste my PRD document here. After pasting, I just have to enter and wait for some time. Lovable is taking its time, and it is asking me to allow notification. Okay, now I have to just wait and see what it give me. It is asking me to allow cloud. Basically, cloud is for database stuff. One thing that it's taking some time, so I have also prepared where here I have prepared a wireframe also, what will be the contents in our app. So there will be a login sign up screen. There will be a screen in which I will select my skill which I want to learn. Then there will be a dashboard containing the header, the domain, and the level, and the progress tier, and the habit card. There will be a complete there will be a complete history list, a habit success model, and level up model from intermediate. So I have prepared this for my understanding what will the app actually contain, and I have made the PRT document and the doc according to it after understanding. So let's back to Lovable and see what's the progress. It's taking time, it's time and preparing app. Let's see. It is creating the component files and pages. I'm waiting for it so that I can see the progress. It is doing its work. One thing I would like to tell about my approach, that whenever I try to build any app, first step I follow is to think about the problem statement, then try to figure out the audience, then I will prepare the PRD document, then I will give it to any AI, and then I will refactor it after seeing the response of the AI, and then after that debugging, I deploy the app. So this is my general approach. I've explained because it is taking time, so I thought to explain my approach. This is the general approach I follow in building my apps. I think the work done. Let's see. So it has done a decent work. It has made a login and sign up screen. Let's see it works or not. I'm entering my mail. And the password. Trying to create the account. Okay, so account created. Sign up worked. Now I try to log in it with the credential. Let's see it work or not. Let's try again because it says sign in but nothing happening. 1 second, I have to then ask it. In spite of login and sign up, it is not redirecting me to the app. Please fix. So I have observed that login and sign up, it is telling me the message that successfully signed in or successfully signed up, but there's nothing happening after clicking on sign in or sign up. So I have told Lovable that in spite of login and sign up successful, it is not redirecting me to the app. Now let's see what's the issue. Fixed. The issue was a race condition where the app was checking for a session before it finished. So there was a race condition issue. Let's see it worked or not, because it is telling me that the issue is fixed. So let's see. So thankfully sign in worked. It was a minor error. Now the another screen, I can again show the domain selection screen according to my plan. So this is the domain and skill selection screen. I have to just select any skill I want to master. I have selected guitar. Now started, you can see my today habit appeared. Hold guitar, pick G string cleanly. It will hardly takes 2 minutes to do this, at least to start this. So suppose I have completed my today's micro habit, I will mark as done. You can see a pop-up appeared, habit completed, great job. And you can also see the history. So I have completed my task and it will show in the history. So it's pretty much working that what I planned, exact what I planned. Let's see what was next. Dashboard header level progress bar habit card. So we can see there is a tier, there is a level, there is the progress bar. Let's see for another. You can see the progress bar is also increasing and history is also properly updating. Let's try for the 10 and then see what is happening. I mean, the tier get promoted to the next or not. I'm just marking as done so that to see the progress. You can see a confetti appeared. Welcome to the intermediate. Now all the micro habits will related to intermediate, and this is not random. It is to be noted, this is not random. Suppose I want to learn some skill, so it it should be structured so that there is actual progress I can make. It can't be random. I can You can clearly see that I have completed 10 beginner habits, then it started with intermediate. It means I have then reached to the intermediate level, and then I will mark as done, and then it will promote to the next year. So clearly you can see, if I before my app, before the problem statement I discuss, want to clear about the current scenario. Currently, whenever people try to, the person try to uh, enter a habit. Suppose I want to learn guitar, so my first problem will be, how do I approach? What is the next step? I will just follow random tutorials on YouTube, and it is there is a high chance I will not be consistent enough. So my app is basically what doing? It is telling me the next step, the next immediate step. So I can just spend only 2 to 3 minutes regularly, and then I will come near to my progress, my ultimate goal, that was to become a pro in particular skill. So this was my idea, and it's pretty much doing that. You can see I have sign up working, means authentication I have implemented in it. The AI working because the micro habit generated is using AI. And you can see buttons, all the buttons have all the button working. You can see the cache working, you can see the database working, because in the new update Lovable has integrated the cloud feature. So I am using that, and using that you can see database, in database I have stored everything, the history related stuff. So this was my app, and for future scope I can definitely, if I have more time, I can add multiple things. Like I can add the notification system, in which the user get a proper notification that he missed a particular micro habit today, so that user can hook to this app. Also I can work on more like UI stuff. I can add more dashboard related stuff, and I can add animations. There can be a multiple scope. So it is a scalable app. It can be scaled if I have more time. Currently I have made this, and I can see what was my initial this I have mentioned. I have pretty much completed everything. Let's try signing out again and signing in for my own confirmation. Let's sign in. You can see sign in working. I have intermediate, on the intermediate tier you can see I have completed all the beginners, so all the progress is stored in the database. And that's it. That is my app. I hope you like it. Thanks for watching.